But really what matters is, did the user get what they want at the end, right? Like, have we provided more value to our customers? That to me is really the ultimate goal of why we even exist as a business as a whole. And so I think what you were mentioning earlier, sort of tracking a little bit more against that rather than just the pure efficiency of the processes sounds really reasonable to me.
Yeah. I think for every development team, they have a loop that they need to close. So for a company at Stellate size, or even at CodeShip size, we were really invested in user outcomes. As an engineering team, we were sitting with product managers, we were sitting with marketing at the same table, coming up with ideas to have this particular user outcome. There's definitely teams on the other end of the spectrum that are very disconnected. So what I encourage people to do is like figure out, where does your loop close? Does your loop close with a customer outcome? Does your loop close with something that another team is then enabled to do? What are you responsible for? What's that cycle? And then how do you measure success for that? Maybe that is, maybe your whole job is to provide common build tooling for teams, in which case the, cycle time from commit to production is like is your North Star metric. That is the thing that you should be focused on. Whereas like, for a team like at CodeShip or at other smaller companies, startups that are growing right now and scaling, it might be something with user adoption. It might be experimentation. It might be something different that your company values. The point is, and one of the things that the SPACE framework really hits hard is that it's imperative that leaders think about the goals of the business first before coming up with metrics.